On this Fox News alert now, one person dead, two more critical condition this morning after a crowded metro station in Washington, D.C. filled up with smoke. There were dozens of passengers stranded in a dark train car, struggling to breathe from that thick smoke. Others doing what they could by covering their noses and mouths and then crouching on the floor as they waited for help to arrive. Kevin Cork, live on the scene, metro station where it happened, with the latest there. Kevin, what more do we know about why this happened?
Bill, good morning. Right here, we have not seen a great deal of activity in the way of investigation, but we do know that the National Transportation Safety Board investigators have been on the scene, and they continue to look into what caused that incident yesterday, as you mentioned, that cost the life of one commuter and sent dozens more to area hospitals. Black, viscous smoke filling one of the cars on the yellow line. And just to give you sort of an at-home example of what that really means, an arcing event is kind of what happens when you take a plug and you put it in an outlet and you get a flash spark and black smoke. Well, that's kind of what happened here. Unfortunately, it happened with the lighted third rail. Fortunately, we do know that commuter traffic has continued to flow here at L'Enfant Plaza Station. It has been lighter than expected, obviously with the yellow line now out of service for the day. We did also hear from an investigator last night about what happened, and he said at a minimum we can tell you that it was not fire-related.
And at that point, there were reports of a lot of smoke getting into the train, and people what's called self-evacuate. That is, they started opening the doors and getting off. My understanding is that they mostly they went towards the tunnel portal and up what's called a vent shaft.
Panic, as you might imagine, Bill. Fortunately, again, just the vast majority of the people that were injured seem to be, at least at this point, ranging from mild to somewhat serious injury. We're continuing to monitor the situation. Again, just the one fatality thus far. And back to you.
Very concerning, too. Thank you. Kevin Cork on scene there in Washington.